Okay, so I am driving. I do not have my kids in the car, but I wanted to make a video because I've actually been thinking about talking about this for quite some time now. And seems like no better time than the present, right? So let's talk about sexually transmitted demons. All right? Now, as an empath, a spiritual healer, high vibe angel, there is a human part of me that is...
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Ohio 43 South, South Water Street.
highly attracted to what some people may refer to as devil dick. I'm not going to apologize for it, but I will tell you some...
Take the next right onto Ohio 43 South, South Water Street.
I've learned that once you have your healing abilities, like, not only can you put up shields around yourself and...
Continue on Ohio 43 South for 3 miles.
Alright, sorry about all this. Typically, okay, so now you guys know I went through this very, very long phase where I literally had to stay away from people because when I was in the midst of my healing journey, I was so cracked open. After you have lived your life kind of closed off and shut off and you first start living openly, you're so very highly affected by everyone's energy and stuff like that. So I had, for my own personal protection, I had to stay away from people. And unfortunately, that was kind of a long phase, but now that I've I've graduated some of the healing, that you could say, I've noticed that when I do want to be around certain people that maybe not as high vibe as me, yes, I do attempt to do whatever I can to just raise them up with me, but when you can't necessarily do that, I do like to put up a divine protection shield around me. However, when it does come to certain people, and when you are interacting, especially when you're having sex with them or being intimate in any way, you're not only getting their physical body, you are getting all the spirits, all the entities that come along with them. And if people are in a lower vibration, they're going to have a lot more entities in them that are just waiting to come into you. So while the interaction, the sex, the intimacy can be physically really amazing and even spiritually and soulfully amazing, you have to understand that if you're aware of this kind of thing and you're going to be doing it with people who are lower vibe, you start to start feeling a certain type of a way. I guarantee you picked up a fucking entity from the motherfucker. And I can't say that I necessarily mind, because I'm not going to go my whole life without interacting with anyone, and the chances around this town of finding anyone who's spiritually aware or woke, I don't want to say that it's not possible, but whatever. Anyways, so you all know I have a karmic twin. My hubby is my karmic twin, and as a twin flame dynamic, it is very back and forth, very push and pull, very up and down. I've come to a place of acceptance kind of with this, even though I obviously want it to balance and I'm doing everything I can for it to balance. I've had to surrender the control of I can't make him do things. He has been opening a little more. I'm not going to go into all the juicy details of mine and his love life, but we've been together for 9 years. Obviously on and off separations, but the thing is that he sees himself as a healer as well, but like, I don't know, I kind of told him that I feel like he's a wounded healer, which I am probably also a wounded healer as well, but like, I just notice certain things after I'm around him for a little while. So last night, I'm pretty sure, like, I picked some entities up, some implants. I kind of did a body scan, and I noticed, and like, the thing is, like, I try to say this stuff to him. I'm like, don't be alarmed, but you know, you had an artificial intelligence bots in you I had to remove. He thinks I'm being weird when I'm like turning on different frequencies to get rid of the bots and the entities, you know what I mean? But like, you gotta do it. You fucking gotta do it, right? I mean, I love him. I don't want him affected by these bots, and I damn sure don't want to be getting affected by any bots. And you know, so I did the clearing, but I mean, it took me a good hour and a half of like doing the clearing, which I did most of it while he was just sleeping next to me, so he really didn't know what was going on. I think he felt a lot better in the morning. In fact, I know he did. I know things are getting better and more cleared, but I have cleared so much. So he's not cleared to the point where I am. And so now I need to kind of get into a protection, as well as like knowing that you have to clear. Now, as empaths, we have to clear anyways. I mean, you walk into a grocery store and you're around too many people and they got some weird entities, they're going on to you, and you can usually sage them off. But that's what I'm here to say. Like, these sexually transmitted demons and entities, they're a different story. You may actually have to do, like, you know, I had to do a little bit of an exorcism, which that's not a big scary word. It's not as like complicated as people really think. But you know, you call in the archangels, you call in your guides, you call in the ancestors, you call in the Octurians, you call in the Pleiadians, whoever you want to call in, and say, if there's any energies, entities, bots, or anything artificial that is not for my highest good, I clear them out of me now and put up a protection shield. So that's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. And this goes for when you sleep with people who've slept with other people. You're taking on a lot of demonic.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Town Square Drive.
So I'm just saying, you gotta be clean. You gotta be clear. There's a dude just standing in the middle of the road. This is Ohio. People.
Turn left onto Town Square Drive, then you will arrive at your destination.
Alright. Okay, I pulled in. Alright. Cool looking dude. I just kind of pulled and stopped so that he could get walking. But I'm about to pick up my friend. But I did want to make this video. And P.S., let me tell you, my karmic twin, he does not sleep with other people, so don't go speculating. That's not what I'm saying. I'm telling you this as like a learning tool, that watch it, you guys. Just watch it. You just never know what you're messing around with. And a lot of people, they just have no clue because they're so low vibe. This is just normal. The demons are just swimming around. But if you're a high vibe empath and you want to intermix with some people who may not be as high vibe as you, you're going to have to learn how to clear yourself out, or else you're going to have to sit alone. And that's just something I don't really want to do anymore. All right, I'm off the video. Bye.